Good morning, everyone. It is Five Finger Shuffle. We are back here with another video, and I'm back. So I am back and I'm settled. I apologize for the time I missed. I was moving, for those of you that didn't know. I'm now settled. I got my internet set up and we are ready to go. So unfortunately I missed the ability to test a lot of the stuff from the new update, mainly because I missed laundry day. That being said, there is a patch incoming talking about the fix to ongoing damage, and when that patch drops, apparently we're going to get another laundry day. So hopefully I'll be able to test some stuff then and make videos about it. We're back on regular schedule now, both with videos and with stream. So if you want to come check out the stream, we are on twitch.tv/fivefingershuffle. If you have any questions for me, that's the easiest way. Either that or just leave them in the comment section below. But today what we're going to do is we are going to talk about Guild Wars. So I just clicked on the Guild Wars tab. I was going to show you guys the Guild War last night. I was going to record it, but the defenses we had from the guild we faced were just 3-star, one 3-star champion on every defense, so it wasn't worth recording. I haven't looked yet at what the new defenses are. Hopefully we have a more difficult guild this morning. So I clicked on the Guild War tab, and these are the rewards we got. So we got 58 of these shields. We also got 58 for attacking. So because we did the +6 rule, I think I've talked to you guys about that, but I'll show you what I mean when we get into the Guild War. So we got 56 for offense, plus we got another 56 for the win. So basically it doubles. If you win, you get double the points and 10k gold. Okay, so here's our second Guild War. We Dem Boys versus Epic. Alright, so looks like most of these, so if you look at the health bars here, you can't see my mouse, but let's look at Fuba 3R. So he's level 37. You can see the health bar is almost empty, and same with all of these guys across the board. So Black Shadow here has the biggest health bar. Alpha Wolf has a big health bar as well. And then coming all the way down, this +0 here has no health bar. It has a health bar, but it's full. So it says at the top, Guild War ends in 8 hours, and you can see just above that, there's this red health bar at the top. That's the health bar of the opposing guild. So all we have to do to win the Guild War is get down past those arrows by destroying as much health as we can. Also on the far right it says defense rewards 10 of these things, so let's claim that. So apparently that means we won a defense. Let's actually see if we can see our defense log. Oh. Okay, so it says nobody attacked us. Maybe we got points for not getting attacked? I'm not sure. Let's check the war log. Alright, so some people have already done their 12 attacks. War history. Okay, so we had a defense successful against Helheim, and then we beat Fairy Tale, and then Time to TOA 90 is also attacking us right now, and then we're fighting We Dem Boys. Ranking. How did they get up to 1040 already? That's crazy. Maybe I guess they got attacked twice. Cool. Alright, so let's come out here. No. So we just want to make sure we basically win the war. So I think we have so many attacks left. Oh yeah, look at all these attacks we have left. So we don't have to worry too much about like attacking that level 30, because what we could do is we could attack that full health and then go from there, but we don't really have to worry about that. So first up, let's attack this +3 because it's the biggest health bar on the +3. I just picked the first champs on my list here because of these troll defenses. So when we talk about the +6 rule, if you look at the people we're fighting, the people on the far left have a little +3 beside their names, and then to the right of them it says +2, and then to the right of them it says +1, and then it says 0 at the end. Like that full health person was a +0. So basically, in order to prevent people from just hogging all the points and going like +3, +3, +3, and then stealing all the contribution rewards at the end of the week, our guild has set a rule where it's +6 total. So basically you can attack a +3, a +2, and a +1, or you can attack 3 +2s, or you can attack 2 +3s and a +0, or you can go lower than that if you want to. But if you don't have a rule like that and you allow people just to go all +3s, then other people get stuck with 0s and they get much lower contribution, even though they might even be better players. So in order to keep it fair, we just made a +6 rule, and that way nobody hogs contribution. And in the off chance, like obviously people want to attack their +3 early and get it out of the way, especially in easier wars like this. So it's very easy for all those bases to be completely destroyed. If they do get destroyed and like it's an easy guild war, basically you can just attack your +2 and your +1 and then just wait. And once the guild war is won, you can attack anybody. So obviously we won this. I don't know what this draw animation is, so I'm not gonna click it. I don't really know what it means. But so we got the win. So you can see this guy that we just attacked, he now turns gray, and his health bar goes way, way, way down to where the other ones are. So now we need to attack a +2. Here, you know what? This guy at least, like this level 40 already has really low health. So let's attack the level 39 as our +2. Because this guy is like a higher, Black Shadow has a higher health bar and has at least a full team, but we don't really, it's not really worth attacking him because he's just at +8. Sorry, if you hear ripping around, that's my dog. Cassius. Hey. He's just running around in circles. And if it wasn't so early in the morning and he wasn't waking up the neighbors. Alright, so let's attack Gold Kevin here. He's a level 39. Oh, man. Alright, well, whatever. We'll attack him anyway. Hopefully our next guild war will be a little more challenging. We'll be able to do more content on this stuff, but I figured I would at least show you guys something. I know also there's been an issue. A lot of guilds can't find matches yet, which sucks. It's really unfortunate, and I'm assuming Gameloft knows about it. You know, they had so little time to test it to make sure it worked. It's totally understandable as to why, when they actually launched it, guilds couldn't find matches. If you can't tell, I'm being sarcastic. But anyway, apparently they didn't test that either, and they released it without checking. So now some guilds can't find matches. I hope it's fixed. I know the baby guild shufflers, it has actually found a match eventually. It took a while, but after a few hours we were able to eventually match with somebody. So I'm not sure what determines whether you're a +3, +2, or +1 on this. I believe it's based off arena ranking. So like if you tanked your arena rank, then it's quite possible that you'll be a low level, and if you have a high arena rank, you'll be a high level. All right, let's do one more. We have to do a +1. Hopefully there's somebody with at least a full defense on there. Did we win the war yet? Oh, not quite. We're like a sliver away. Alright, so this Cruel Crime is the highest +1, I believe. Well, you know what? Gizmo, let's see their defense. Gizmo actually is a full defense, and we're gonna win the war anyway. So, and this is kind of a little more realistic. So at least we can fight this guy. This is gonna be our first real fight here. So the first team, immunity, a stun, but there's no strip. I'm assuming he's got his guardian set to purge. but just in case he doesn't, let's bring our Camille. And then let's go nature heavy. So we'll go him, and I guess we'll bring the Diva. Actually, we don't need the Diva. Let's go like that. Super safe. Oh, that won't work. There we go. We can use that. And then for the Alia with a defense buff and a shield, this one we can go water. We'll bring a strip for the shield and the defense buff. And then basically we should be able to bring anything really to nuke this, right? Let's bring a water MG, and we'll counter with our own BM, and that should be fine. I mean, obviously these aren't fair wars, but so we're just gonna, we don't have to really do anything other than auto these right now, but as the weeks go on and the rankings get sorted out and we start facing tougher guilds, these are gonna get a lot more interesting, but at least gives you sort of a look into what my thought process is going to be once we get into these wars. So if you're watching the little bars at the top, basically you have to kill 9 units. So every time somebody dies, they come back to life. You can keep killing the same unit over and over for your 9 deaths. And then just make sure your own units obviously don't die. Otherwise, you won't be able to use them in another fight. This is our last fight, so it doesn't really matter if we lose anybody, but that Alia is hanging tough. There we go. Finally died. All right. So you can see the little skulls that pop up on the right beside their units. They don't apply to us really, unless they're on our units. I think once somebody dies 3 times, you can't use them again. So you have to make sure you don't have a single unit that dies 3 times if you want to be able to use them again in another fight. Alright, so there we go. We got our points for the win. So I believe what happens if you attack a +0, you get 6 points. If it's a +1 is 7, +2 is 8, +3 is 9. And so now we've officially won the Guild War. You can see all the bases are now gray. The red bar at the top has exceeded the, or passed the arrows there, which means we've won the Guild War. And so now, when you come in here, say Ketis here was, we can't click on these anymore, but say Ketis, his health bar was all the way depleted. Once it's depleted, you normally can't attack them anymore. But once Guild War is over, you can attack them again, just because Guild War is over, so it doesn't matter. But it keeps people from feasting off of one specific defense. Anyway, that is it for Guild Wars. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Actually, before I wrap up, I'll show you my defenses. I think this is pretty standard. It's going to be Greater Demon, Magical Girl, Vampire for at least 1 defense. We got no defense successfuls, and so for this, I set my Guardian to Purge because my second defense here, it has no strip. I don't have a second stripper, so because I don't have one, and what you could do to counter that is just bring in like a water AA, and it would be easy to counter, or immunity, because I can't strip it, right? So what I've done is I set this to Purge, and if you click on the magnifying glass, it says removes all buffs from the enemy. So that would be my strip. Unfortunately right now it's a 40-second cooldown, but once this is skilled up, it'll bring it down to a 20-second cooldown, which is way, way, way better. And at level 10 it blocks buffs. So unlock at tier 5. So we can upgrade once we get to tier 5. We don't have enough points yet. We have 164 points. We need 260 to unlock tier 2. But obviously save those points up because you're going to need those. And we'll try and get these leveled up as fast as possible, and then also level up that Purge skill so we can get that cooldown reduced. Either that or summon another strip. But anyway, that is it for today and for our Guild Wars. Make sure you stay tuned for more about that stuff. I do have a big video coming out. I'm going to spend most of the morning getting it set for tomorrow. I'm hoping I can drop it tomorrow. Concerning the drop rates and ascended floors, because I know a lot of people are really looking forward to that video. But in the meantime, hopefully you enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are glad that I'm back, and we will see you all so soon with another video. Take care, guys, and have a great day.